Welcome back to PW. I want to take the bullshit beginning part of the video to talk about something that's unique on this server, or rather should I say unique to, because it hasn't been implemented successfully on any other server in 3 years of me playing PW. It's the fact that the stocks only reset when the map resets. Now, Clarky was making this server during his opening stages. I vehemently opposed this notion, as I have led clans, and I understand that the stocks will be depleted within a day or two. I was Archmaester in the Lannisters, and I had to make sure there was enough shit for 70 fucking people, and there was a fuck ton of work each day. I didn't want to have a repeat on PW every single day now. However, I've actually warmed up to it. It gives a reason to play during the afternoons, and it also gives clans who stock an advantage. Perhaps it's just because I haven't played PW consistently for 4 or 5 months, and it could wear off, but I really do like making sure that everything's in stock, being on top of 3 or 4 people that have retrained Surf, and making sure that they are doing their jobs. And I will say thank you to Nightshade, Mercer, Jack Daniels, Mitch, and Fox for doing such a good job over the past week. Well, enough of my commentary on the server, though there is quite a bit else to discuss, like the interpretation of the impersonation rule, but that's a story for another time.
Begging your pardon, I think it's a problem for now.
Alright, fine, sit back, I'll humor you. There has been an argument within the admin team and player base over whether creating a clan that somebody else has already created is considered impersonation, such as, for example, if I created the Blood Empire or if Sven created Blackfire. My argument is that this is invalid, that the Blood Empire is Sven's clan, nothing I can say or do can change him from being able to form with that name at any time despite anyone else taking the name. It's his. Of course, not everyone shares my view, and cordial conversation over the issue quickly spilled into insults and cancer via the forums. I'll link that in the description if you want your eyes to bleed. So far, it's been ruled that it is not impersonation and it's subject to change, and Clarky will be setting up a register of which clan names are taken but are not currently in use and are not allowed to be used by anyone except the person mentioned. Now, during off hours, as in times when clans aren't on enforce, there are a couple things you can do. You can surf, but you'll probably get harassed by raiders. You can mine gold, and you'll get commandeered. However, sometimes the admins host admin-sponsored tournaments, and House Baratheon was invited. Of course, the entire reasoning behind me playing Doctor is that I'm pure and utter shit at the game, so watching the tournament got boring, and it gave me a flashback to, well, another video, which gave me an idea.
I started out with like no health.
Why this guy ran my horse, I'm not exactly sure, but it doesn't matter. I was intent on continuing my antics, and I set my sight on a much bigger price, the Templar's stronghold of Jalcala. Surely their money chest, with their 25 people, would be filled with much more than the chump change I had made thus far. But when I got there, I was told to state my business. I used Jack Sparrow's strategy, to say what you're actually doing, to make them not believe you, because you would never tell the truth if you were trying to steal their shit, so I told them the truth. I was there to steal their money while they were distracted with the tournament. They didn't fall for it, and I took a bolt to the chest. I swore that I would not sleep, I would not rest for an instant, until my money-grubbing little hands were at their money chest. But let's put that quest on the back burner for now. I made my way to the Tyrell Castle, as it was the last one that hadn't yet been plundered. Matthew, being an unarmed smith, could do little to stop me as I liberated him of 2,000 gold. Now, as the Septon, it's my job to make sure that all the shit's in stock. You need resources to make weapons, and you can't get weapons and resources without carts. So I decided to unburden Matthew of one of his carts. Little did I know that was his spawn cart, filled to the brim with weapons. Soon enough, I had a gaggle of Tyrells at my back, attempting to murder me for the theft of their cart. I called for help in TeamSpeak, and brave Sir Connor came and murdered one of them for me. Now, if you remember correctly, literally a minute ago, I swore that I would steal from the money chest at Jalcala. However, they had more men than us. Well, Tenton Pike, who led a faction of 25 public players, came to Melly with an offer. We attacked Jalcala together, Baratheon gets first loot. I made sure that me getting the money chest would make it into the deal, and a bargain was well struck. This is one of the first, and only times, that I've seen all the factions, Baratheon, Rain, Tyrell, and the pubs, actually group up in a huge coalition against another large clan that isn't mine, or one that I'm in. It's always been them ganging up on Blackfire or Baratheon. A historic day indeed, but the day is not done yet, my friend.
Don't
get a heal.
To the right of the gate so our horses protect us.
Do not dismount up against the wall. I mean, kind of, but leave room for the doctors.
We're gonna get a ladder as soon as this gate is down. Yes, we're breaking both gates.
When the gate goes down, do not go in, guys.
Our archers are still on the walls, so we can kill them.
Somebody start capping this into Renner.
Get up on the walls and kill their crossmen. Kill the crossmen.
A couple people go secure the door so they can't get them in.
Right, up onto the walls to the right. Right.
It's alright.
Someone needs to start capping. A couple of you go for the gate so they can't get back in. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're to the left.
Push left for the banner, guys. Push left for the banner.
Stop, keep killing them. Watch the teammates. Fighting.
Get behind them, guys. We have this.
You need a heal, get it. Do not die. Archers, there's a crossman on top of that church.
Watch out, guys. Watch your
Come
backs.
on, finish them at the banner.
Watch the teleport door.
Go for the gap, go for the gap. Yeah, protect Balon. Another doctor heal.
I'm moving up.
It's chill. It's one guy, kill him.
There we go, right. Guard cap, guard cap. Heal Balon.
Mitch, move.
Heal him.
Move, guys, move!
Who's healing?
Good work, people. Good job.
Alright, be it I didn't get the best footage, but you know what I did get?
There's a bunch of horses back
Come to
here.
pop. Oh, come on! What the fuck, man? What did I ever do to
Still
you?
needs a horse when you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh well, at least I can go back to the castle and relax. Inside now! Raise the drawbridge, get on the walls! Everybody get... Stop them! It was actually a pretty calming siege here, guys.
Archers, keep shooting the gate. Keep shooting the gate, archers. Port gate, push the port gate now. Go,
Kill
go,
them,
go,
kill
go,
them.
go. All of you, through.
Come on, let's go!
Bring the ladder to the banner. Kill the
Archers,
smith.
shoot that engineer. Shoot the engineer. Kill him, kill him. Those of you on the walls, get to the banner.
Push out into the port. Close the port door. Close the port door and pull back inside. What?
Oh my god.
They're gonna take
People,
them.
get to the banner point now, all of you.
Idiot Mitch, you're so bad.
Come on, people. We're fucking them at this banner. We got it, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. Yeah. Keep pushing. New spawns, push out into that port. Ladders down, right. Go down into the port now. Come on, move, move, move.
Nice job.
Fucking ladder right here, that's a
But we got used for earlier. Gonna report him.
Excuse me, Terry.
No heals for the wicked.
Need to back. We might need to back up. Okay. Yeah,
No,
back up.
not an inch! Not an inch!
It's the army of.
Good.
Cast them, cast them.
I sank it.
Fucking sinking of the Hindenburg color.
Oh my god. Not an inch! Well, if you'd like to join the House Baratheon, add me on Steam, link in description. Thank you all for watching. Don't run with scissors, but if you don't know that by now, you probably never will.